You love your dog like family. You feed them, protect them, and give them a warm bed. But here is the hard truth. Some normal daily habits can teach your dog one message. I am not safe with you. Dogs do not need a big trauma to lose trust. Trust can break from tiny moments that repeat every day. Quick test. Think about your dog right now. Have you ever seen your dog freeze for a second, lick their lips, turn their head away, or suddenly get very quiet? Most people think that means the dog is calm or guilty. But in dog body language, that often means silent stress. Today, I will share 7 daily habits that can make a dog feel unsafe. Stay for number 7, because almost every loving dog owner does it, and it can damage trust without you noticing. Now let us start with number 1. Punishing the warning signs. Your dog is not being rude. They are communicating discomfort. When a dog growls, backs away, or gets stiff, many owners scold them. But a growl is a warning. It is your dog asking for space. Think of it like this. If someone is scared and they say, "Please stop," that is not disrespect. That is information. Dogs have fewer ways to communicate than we do. So when you punish the warning, your dog learns that speaking up is unsafe. Then the warning disappears. You may see the whites of their eyes. You may see them freeze. You may see a tight, closed mouth and a hard stare. And one day they snap with no sound. It is not random. You removed the warning. Fix this by respecting the signal. Create space right away. Lower the noise and pressure around them. If kids are involved, move the kids away first. If another dog is involved, create distance. Reward calm behavior from a distance. You are teaching your dog this rule. When I communicate, my human helps me. That is how safety starts. Quick check before number 2. If your dog ever looks away when you reach in, do not ignore that. That is a message. Number 2. Grabbing things from their mouth. Most people do this in panic. Your dog picks up a shoe or trash. You chase them. You pry their jaw open. To your dog, your hands become thieves, and chasing can turn it into a game. The dog learns, grab something and run, and humans chase me. Over time, that creates guarding. You might see them run away and hide. You might see them gulp things down fast. You might see a stiff body and a hard stare over the item. Some dogs will crouch low and turn their head sideways to protect what they have. Fix this by teaching a trade. Offer a high-value treat first, something better than the item. Say, "Drop it." The moment they release, reward them. Then calmly pick up the item. Sometimes give a safe item back so they learn you are not always taking. You want your dog to think this. When my human reaches in, something better is coming. If you do this consistently, your dog will start bringing items to you instead of running away. That is trust. Number 3. Changing the rules based on your mood. Dogs need clarity. One day the couch is allowed, the next day it is punished. One day jumping to greet you is cute, the next day it gets scolded. To you it feels small. To your dog it feels unpredictable. Unpredictability creates anxiety. A dog cannot relax if they never know what version of you they will get. You may see hesitation. You may see your dog approach, then back away. You may see them pause and watch your face before they move. That is not stubbornness. That is stress-based decision-making. Fix this by picking 3 to 5 house rules. Keep them the same every day. Same rule, same response. If the rule is no couch, it is no couch every day. If the rule is couch is allowed, then teach a cue like up and off, so the dog understands clearly. Consistency equals emotional safety. And when your dog knows the rules, they stop guessing. When they stop guessing, They feel safe. Before number 4, remember this. Confusion is stressful. Clarity is calming. Number 4, harsh tone and sudden loud anger. Many owners think yelling shows authority. To a dog, yelling signals danger. It spikes stress fast. Your dog may pin their ears back. Their tail may drop low. They may pant when it is not hot. They may flinch when you move your hands. Some dogs will suddenly stop moving and look small. Others will get reactive and bark more. Fear does not build trust. Safety builds trust. Fix this by using calm, short cues. Keep your voice steady. If you feel anger rising, pause for 3 seconds. Take one slow breath. Then guide the right behavior and reward it. Your dog learns faster when they feel safe enough to think. If you need a simple rule, use this: quiet voice for learning, loud voice only for real emergencies. Number 5. Invading their space with love. This surprises many people. Humans show love with hugs and face-to-face kisses. Many dogs do not enjoy that. A tight hug can feel like being trapped. Your dog may tolerate it, especially if they are loyal and gentle. But their body will tell the truth. Watch for lip licking. Watch for head turns. Watch for yawning. Watch for a stiff body. Watch for a closed mouth when they usually have a relaxed face. Those are stress signals. Some dogs will also show whale eye when they feel stuck. Fix this with a simple consent test. Pet for 2 seconds, then stop. If they lean in, continue. If they move away, respect it. If they lick their lips or turn away, lower your intensity. To try side pets on the chest or shoulder instead of reaching over the head. Real affection is chosen, not forced. When your dog feels they can leave, they often choose to stay. That is the kind of bond you want. Number 6. Interrupting their rest and safe zones. A sleeping dog needs deep rest. It helps their brain reset. It helps their body recover. But many owners touch them suddenly. Some let kids climb on them while they rest. Some people drag a dog off a bed because they want the spot back. Being startled over and over teaches a dog to stay on guard. You may see restless sleep. You may see growling when touched. You may see them always watching the room. Some dogs will move to corners or hide under tables just to get peace. Fix this by giving a protected rest spot. Use a bed or crate in a quiet corner. Teach one rule to everyone. A sleeping dog means hands off. If you need the dog to move, call them gently and toss a treat away from the bed. Let them choose to stand up instead of being grabbed. Rest must feel safe, or your dog will never fully relax in your home. And finally, number 7. Rushing walks and not letting them sniff. This is the habit almost everyone does. We treat walks like a chore. We pull the leash tight. We hurry them past every scent. But for your dog, sniffing is the walk. Dogs experience the world through their nose. Sniffing helps the brain relax. It releases stress. It is mental exercise, not just a bathroom break. When you drag them away from every scent, frustration builds. You may see harder pulling. You may see barking at other dogs. You may see pacing at home even after a long walk. Some dogs even become more reactive because they never get to decompress. Fix this with a sniff walk. Take 10 to 15 minutes. Let your dog choose the pace. Let them stop and smell. The goal is not distance. The goal is calm. If you can, use a longer leash in a safe area. If not, just give slack and follow their nose for a few minutes. When you give your dog time to sniff, you give them a safer mind. So there you have it. 7 daily habits that can quietly break your dog's trust, even when you mean well. Here is the big takeaway. Your dog does not need a perfect owner. They need a predictable and safe companion. Someone who notices silent stress, respects boundaries, and understands their world is different from ours. Most emotional damage does not come from cruelty. It comes from not realizing what our dogs are feeling. When you start reading body language and adjusting small habits, the bond gets stronger fast. Here is my challenge for you. Pick just one thing from this list and change it this week. Watch what happens. You may notice a softer look, a looser body, and a calmer dog by your side. Now I want to hear from you. Comment the word safe and tell me which number surprised you the most. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe because it helps more dog lovers see it. Thanks for watching, and be kind to your dog's heart.